Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Eric here. Um, we're playing Persona today.
いいか
Oh, whoops. I didn't.
どうする
Well, that's not what I want to do. We're playing Persona today. I just woke up. I didn't have breakfast. To be fair, though, I don't really like my breakfast. So I just didn't really want to eat it. Next, we have an update on the Phantom Thief craze. Wait, I think we already read this. Yeah. So we read this last time we left off, and there's unfortunately no one we can hang out with. So let me see. We can read a book.
なあ
But we can. Oh wait, it's raining. We can go to the mall. I just remembered that. So this is I started my stream late, by the way. So that's why I just kind of immediately started the stream. I was busy watching
いろいろ見てってください。
Insider on YouTube. They have like these videos with like real whatever rates you know, the thing in movies. Like the one I was watching was like Michelin chef rates restaurants in movies or something like that, and or TV shows. And like I've mentioned this before, but I'm not a huge fan of fine dining. Like I generally don't like it. The only exception I have is like omakases. Okay, well, sort of, not really. Okay, so I've had good experiences at a couple of omakases, but that being said, where I live, omakases are aplenty. They're a bit. My issue with them is that they're so plentiful that I'm like, should they really be priced this much or like this high? I don't understand it. Like, how could there be this many businesses running this one thing? It's still lagging because it's raining. Yes. Whatever. Sorry, I'm talking about like my model a little. Anyways, like I'm not a huge fan of like fine dining or like expensive food in general because I generally the in the video the chef says it, like he's been called pretentious. I actually like, I feel bad now, but it's true. I actually genuinely do think it's pretty pretentious. Like I don't, for me, a lot of food and a lot of dishes really don't have the value. Like there really shouldn't be the reason why it's so expensive, in my opinion. Especially in the past, it made sense to me because in the past, getting food from like around the world was really hard. You have to pay a lot for it, you know. Airplanes probably like cargo on airplanes probably costed a shit ton. But nowadays, like it's a business. It's like it's just a normal day thing. You can literally go anywhere in the world within a day. You get what I mean? So it's like it's really hard for me to believe that it should be this expensive because restaurants do buy in bulk. Like before we say anything, they do buy in bulk. They can get fresh food, sure, but they also buy like there's because like if you're like, let's say they only get fresh food every day, daily. Like let's say they do that crazy thing where they only get fresh food daily. They're going to have a deal with the you know, like the air, like the airplane company or whatever it is, or the cargo company, or the like the outsourcing company. Like they're gonna have, like, you know, there's a deal, but there's a proposal, like there's a contract, you know what I mean? Like, so like it's like it's already set. So like it's just kind of frustrating to me. Like I don't think the prices for a lot of like fine dining like is just, I don't think it's priced what it should be, essentially. Like I like there's nothing, like obviously it's a business, they have to make money, I get that, but I definitely think it's like one of those things where it's like pasta, where like, you know, like like pasta's like a really cheap food. Like it's one of those dishes where quite frankly businesses make a shit ton of money out of them because pasta's like what, like 23 cents, and then you know, they sell it for like 19, 20, 30 dollars. You know, well, the cheapest I've seen for pasta is like $10 from like you know, like the most basic joints. but like, you know, 10 to like $30 or $40, like you get what I mean? Like, but like no matter what it is, like, yeah, you could have higher quality pasta, but it'll never be like at the price point where they're not making a shit ton of money by selling for 50. You get what I mean? It's same thing with like a good example is like soda. Soda is dirt cheap. Like the reason why soda's still like $1 is because they still make so much money from that. Like it's such a huge profit that they don't even need to raise the price of soda. Like, so like to me, like fine dining is kind of pretentious in the sense where like, yes, it is just simply like, I just don't like the presentation of it. I just don't give a shit enough. And two, like, it's just not my thing personally. And two, I just think they charge too high. Like, I literally, like, it's not about like whether or not I make a lot of money or not. It's just they just charge too much in my opinion for it to be worth it. For what you get, for what the experience, air quotes, and like what the taste is, I don't think there's enough value for me to justify spending upwards to 100 something or like 200 something to go there, especially when you could get amazing delicious meals for a whole entire like party of friends with that price. You get what I mean? Because like I think eating great food is, well, is wonderful, but eating great food with friends is even better. So, and you know, like, yeah, anyways, sorry, anyways, I like omakase because I had good experiences with them, but I also still can't justify the prices. And like there's nothing wrong, like I would never call like food, like I would never call like a restaurant bad. I just would say I don't like it, you know what I mean? So anyways, calling postcard. Oh, I already have one. Strawberry Zaifuku? Yeah, sure, you can have it. Okay, I thought we already did that, honestly. Okay, anyways, so I think what we're gonna try and do, we're gonna go do the billiards thing because I can't hang out with you. Yeah, we're doing the billiards thing because if I remember right, we read the book, we have the set, so now we have the upgrade for the technicals. I think I don't know how you check it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how you check it. There should be a way, I think. Oh, technical damage right there. But I don't know how to make it go higher because I think you have to play a game inside or something, but I'm not too sure. Billiards. Sure. And I probably sound so tired. I don't mean to. I hate my morning voice sometimes. Oh. Can't wait to play it. Let's get started already. The sound when the balls scatter is so satisfying. Way balls positions. I need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Whoa, are you going for that shot? Good going. That behind the back shot looked amazing. You did it. What a show off. Okay. Okay. So this is rank 2. Alright. Technical damage plus, knockdown rate plus. Oh, that's the next rank, which is knockdown rate plus. Now it's just technical damage plus. Okay, got it. So we gotta do this more times. Okay, I see how it is. I thought it was just like, oh, we can just do this. Okay, I got it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, so it's like that. Got it. So actually, it's not even that bad that we're spending time doing that. Oh, we got a C, even better. Alright, we're gonna go read. Did I just read Factorization Guide? I just want to get out of the way. Actually, let's just do Tying the Heart. Okay, that thing's been kind of annoying me. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. I don't even what does that even mean? All right. All right, we only have to work on proficiency and guts now. Whew. If anything, I want to at least max out my stats before, you know, before the end of the game, which we should be able to, I think. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceed to take the court under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to the one specific invention, the guillotine. I already know. This is the guillotine, a tool which allows for mass execution. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Is it Joseph Ignatz? Okay, so Marie Antoinette is the queen, Louis is the king, Charles is the executioner. I only know this because of Fake Grand Order. And then I assume it's Joseph and not Charles. I don't think Charles made the guillotine. Yeah, it was Joseph. Okay, got it. Yeah. I know Sanson because again, he's in Fake Grand Order, and he they mentioned he's the executioner, not the one who made the thing. If he made the guillotine, I feel like he would be a caster in Fake Grand Order, but he's an assassin because he's an executor. Anyways, whatever. I think that one was also pretty easy. This is a tool named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner. It is said he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. I mean, I don't know about equality. I mean, I don't know. Revolutions is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reforms don't hurt anybody in the real world. The bloodless revolution. Well, I don't know about that, Mona. I mean, because someone's using it to literally kill people, so. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Hana-chan. Oh yeah, right, Futaba. Nice. There's Futaba. And then there's this. Quick request. I'm hoping it doesn't rain or anything. We'll save first. Because I'll want to do Chihaya's thing as soon as we can. Or maybe I should just go there now. Nah, it'll be fine. Let's go hang out with Futaba. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. No, the lottery's on the 8th. Oh yeah, I dug up all sort of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. Sure. Thanks. I'll come over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help and try and pay it off. So I will say this is kind of a bit annoying because this is similar to the same issue that Kawakami had. Like Kawakami took care of a student that was working, right? Because well, not the parents, but the adopted parents, you know, were buying shit and they were in debt as well. I feel like they're reusing it, in my opinion. It's kind of, it feels kind of lazy. I know they need to have a problem to overcome, but it's just so similar that I'm just really? Really? Come on. Anyways. Apparently they're still having her model in strange clothes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Yeah, no wait, this is way more fucked up. I take it back. I take back everything I just said. I forgot about this. Oh yeah, that's I really don't like that. I really don't like that. They are even selling the pictures now. What horrible parents? we have to put a stop to this. Well, horrible parents. I don't know if, yeah, Harble's right. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. You have no idea how some parents have kids just because they think that kids should be indebted to them. It's so fucked up. Like, I don't know why they have that thought process. So fucking weird. Actually though, Kana herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' name in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Ota Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the Metaverse nav too. We can fix them. We can fix them. I decided, Ren. I want to go to Mementos and change their heart. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. I'll do it for you. Ren, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in Metaverse. Pretty good, huh? Actually don't know what that means, but okay, cool. What does that mean? Can't survive search objects in the area after battle. Oh yeah, the treasure reboot. That's actually kind of annoying. So like, you can get into a cycle where, let's say you open a treasure, you fight an enemy. Wait, one sec. Okay, you open a treasure, you go away, fight an enemy. Oh god. What? I can't believe I sneezed in the exact same spot again. And then the treasure respawns, right? You go back to the treasure, open it again, and then the enemy respawns because you went far enough. So you fight the enemy and the treasure can respawn again. You can actually go into a cycle like that. It's actually kind of annoying. But anyways. Alright. We actually got her request, which I didn't expect to get right now, honestly. I still want to get Oyas first. I want to do EYs, but the problem with EYs is that the problem with EY is that it's literally that I can't. Oh wait, I can do Sojiro now because I have enough kindness. The problem with EYs is that I don't have enough guts right now, I think. We could do both Sojiro and Oya. I think Oya is also available tomorrow, but we should be fine to do Sojiro today. And there's a crossword puzzle. Yeah, play. I think this is the last one. Absorbs the most light. Is it plant? Oh wait, white. It's what? No, black. Yeah, it's black, isn't it? It's black. The answer's black. Bottom, abyss. Yeah, this is abyss. Yeah. Wow, I solved that fast. Abyss. This one only dies in darkness. Only dies in darkness. Sunlight. Only dies in darkness. Yeah, this is black 100%. Like I already instantly know. Yeah, there's a B right here. Yeah. It's just something. This is one of the stupid things. Like, this is one of the things that, like, I feel like you learn this in school. Like, black absorbs the most light, you know, white reflects the most light. And I'm like, I hate to say this, but this type of information is absolutely fucking worthless. Like, I remember it. It's because it's a small detail that, like, you know, it's small trivia. But it's like, what is the point of learning that as an, like, in educational wise, you know? I mean, I guess it helps in real life in some way, because, like, you know, in the summer you're like, oh, I should wear something bright so I reflect light and fuck everyone else. But, like, you get what I mean? Like, I guess, but not really. Bereaved wife is widow, right? Yeah, widow. That was easy. What is this? Sun. I would say Sunday, but that doesn't make sense. So there's no K. And this has to be an S. Only dies in darkness. Stars? No. What's a D? Oh, shadow. See, I wouldn't be able to figure it out if I didn't just put random fucking words in. It's shadow. Yeah, I wouldn't have figured this one out, I'll be honest. Only dies in the... Oh, I don't know if it dies, but whatever. Alright. Wow, I can't believe I actually figured this one out. I'm actually so happy about that. Black. This color appears in a number of expressions, such as metaphors with negative connotations, such as blacklist, black market, and black sheep. Numerous country flags are also feature black, but there are many meanings behind the color, including battles, defeats of one enemy, and even the past in generals. Well, wait, really? Defeat of one enemy? Isn't it white? In movies, it's always white. Is there a reason why it shouldn't be white? Or is there a reason why it's not white? Or did they just change it to white? Well, in night battles, I guess it would be harder to see in the darkness, right? Okay. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do Sojiro because I don't think he's available tomorrow, but Oya is, I'm pretty sure. Our next topic, Okumura Foods. Today we take an in-depth look into Kunikazu Okumura, the man who made the chain what it is today. Mr. Okumura is well connected in the various industries and is even rumored to he may enter politics. The news is talking about Haru's dad. It seems he's got influence in all sorts of different areas. Yeah. Alright, let's just do this one. Yes. You look like you have something to say. Help him out. Well, I guess there's no point worrying. Help me clean up.
Oh?
Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. That is true. It's illegal and you can't use it. Well, okay. So if we're being realistic here, technically you can, because so it's also how the police does things, unfortunately. But like, if it's anonymous, you can use it. So the thing is that Futaba could just send it anonymously, you know what I mean? Like she could, like the problem with like, it's a trust system. Like that's the only issue with evidence, is that it's a trust system, because realistically she could tell everyone that she hacked into and found his bank info, and then also send it anonymously, or not even do that, but just like say, like Soju could just say he got anonymous info. And like people would be like, oh, how'd you get this? It's like, oh, you know, someone just sent it to us. We don't know why. Maybe they're looking out for us or something like that. You know what I mean? Even though everyone knows that it's like Futaba or something. You know what I mean? And unless if they have evidence that like she can do like that, this evidence is like they you know, like not anonymous, they can use it. The thing is, like, if they know Futaba is like a hacker and everything, it's more scrutinized, obviously. But yeah, like this is one of the weird things. It's why like police officers, like they can't do anything illegal, because if they do it illegal, it gets thrown out in court. But if they find an anonymous tip about it, it's perfectly legal. Like it's a gray area. Like it's a not gray area, but it's a thing, because like, again, it's like one of those things where like, again, if the police like, it makes sense, because police officers doing illegal things to catch criminals is them breaking the law. Like the whole point of the law is that no one's above the law. Even if you have like, even to, because if you have to break the law to support the law, then what's the point of it, right? Like there's no reason for it. Like it doesn't hold any meaning, is what I should say, because you're, in the end, like you're trying to raise a broken system, right? So that's why police officers can't do that. And it's why in movies and such, or TV shows, you have like officers who know, or people in the staff who know that, like, yeah, we know how you got this info, it's not actually, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like a bittersweet thing, because like there are terrible people out there who know how to use the system. And like the only way they can't get caught is either someone rats them out or unfortunately through other illegal. Like I've said, I think I said this before, but the reason why cheaters win is because they're cheating. If you're playing a game with a bunch of people and they're all playing fair and you're the only one cheating, you will win pretty much 100% of the time. If you lose while cheating, guess what? That just means you're really fucking bad and you should probably not play the game. But yeah, if everyone's playing fair and you're cheating, you win. That's the whole point of cheating. So, yeah, so it's just, it's like in this scenario, it's the same thing. Like if she sent it anonymously, technically it would be fine. But yeah, also we would know. That's also the downside though. It's like we would know and you would have to testify in court. You'd be like, oh, you know, do you know anything about this? And like, like I said, it's a trust system that you're trusting that they're not lying. But I will say, I think I don't know if people are really honest in court. I feel like there are a lot of people who probably do lie, but anyways, I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. Then you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ren and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. I like how she goes into my room. In the shop that he owns. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the one who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. I want to say that's not true. They're still delicious. That's not wrong. You might be right. No, that's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but could you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Ren. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. You know, Mona used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking works. You guys are one awkward duo. Let's talk to him. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Well, it's my room. Oh, everyone's ignoring my request. What the hell, guys? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, but you're laughing. Ugh, you're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. Let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complain to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Ren. Well, only for the rest of this year, so. It's almost time for the live stream. The doctor's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. I should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. Well, I agree with that, probably. There I go ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. I'm glad. I mean, kind of late for that, but I'm glad. Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feeling like a real dad now. I'm truly glad. Yeah, damn it, listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. What am I doing? Calling some guy and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Ooh, okay, nice. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. No, they don't. Get the fuck out of here. Well, technically, yes, a hero does, but, you know, just don't be a hero. It's Kaiju. Is Kaiju number 8? Is the new episode of Kaiju number 8 out yet? I don't know if it's out. I want to watch it. It only has 12 episodes, right? Okay, we can't rank up with Yusuke, unfortunately. And I don't think we can rank up with Sojiro as well. We can only choose one target. Well, one target is the wrong word for this, but one person to upgrade. I mean, if I knew I couldn't hang out to Yusuke, I would have done this affinity thing earlier, but whatever. It's fine. Hopefully we can hang out with Oya today instead of Sojiro. Worst case scenario, we just go to the billiard shop again and upgrade our thing. Yay, we can deepen now. Nice. Alright, I think Yusuke's Emperor, right? Confidant. Yusuke is Emperor. Okay, got it. So I'll go right away. I'll be on the ground passage, don't miss me. I think we don't have to pay if we do this. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Okay, let me save over. All I have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. I came to see you. Oh, you must have lots of free time if that's your decision. How's your schedule look today? I wish for you to join me if possible. Alright, yes. Hang out with them. Thanks for your concern. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels like as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Ren,
どうだろう
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son? Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you are probably right.
だが
However, I believe I was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it had such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depths of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
なんということだ
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost the sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Ren. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give the hope to all those who see my paintings. It won't be easy. That's a great idea. You've really changed, Yusuke.
あ
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I'll use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it to be the most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Ren. So why do we go into mementos though? I feel like that wasn't really necessary, but okay. Yay, one more. One more until we rank up. Huh, this radiant light glowing within me. It must be a light of hope. I shall paint it. I sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. I like that. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Awanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed, I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha ha ha. I don't know if he actually speaks that way. I don't know.
そうか
The winner's spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
また
Well, I will talk to you later, Ren. Farewell.
Oh, 帰ったか
Aha!
Oh,
But we couldn't hang out with Sojiro today. I'm so glad I got that right. Bought a dart sight online, but Sojiro got mad at me for throwing them in the house. Seems like the whole national acclaim thing has us on edge. Let's chill a little. Playing with dart. So I didn't know that playing with darts with Futaba actually didn't do anything. That's actually super dumb, I think. I feel like it should do something, but whatever. I'm thirsty for info. Alright. So, Oya's there. Hey there, with Phantom Thieves fever at its peak, Phantom fashion is hot right now. It's all about looking fabulous and mysterious at the same time. Girls really like this look, huh? Oh sure, if I were 20 years younger, I wouldn't mind a Phantom Thief stealing my heart. Ha 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 ha. I want to check something. Do I have any clothing I want to call it, like, clean, I guess?
Yosh.
Duty black armor, space dust. Yeah, we want this, right? Yeah. And the washer as is. All Kawakami. Alright, let's do that. Alright, and then we could sell it, but whatever. Alright, let's go to Oya then. Looking forward to it. Come to Crossroads. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we don't have to pay. I could be wrong, but actually we could save as well. Let me just save here, just in case. No, just in case. You know? No other reason. So you came, Phantom Thief Reliever. I wonder what's next now that Magic Case's over. Yeah. God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears. Yeah, sure. Hang on there. Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. Ugh, I'm all so exhausted. And thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kind of understand how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. To be fair, I am literally selling myself because I am the Phantom Thieves, but whatever. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is never ending. Thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share the same type of passion. I don't know how to giggle, guys. Sorry, you're on your own for that. Just imagine me giggling. No, don't imagine me giggling. That's kind of awkward. I never thought I'd hear you talk about passion, Ichigo-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he's found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't you tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you. This is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked your opinions, bitch. No, go fuck yourself, dude. You don't go into some place and just curse someone out like that. And that's just fucked up, dude. It's so, well, that's not fucked up. I'm being exaggeratory. It's just rude. Like, it's just plain rude. Like, I would throw this guy out instantly if he did that. No matter what he said. Like, it's just, like, why? There's no reason of being like that. Anyways. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that. Don't you dare. Oh. If you ever think about talking shit on Kaio again, think about talking shit on Kaio again? Yeah, that is the line. I thought I read that wrong for a second. I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Shit, this had to happen just as I just got the new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I knock him out? Calm down, don't let him provoke you. Let's think of another way. Don't let him provoke you. Huh, I know I'll be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reasons to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ugh, this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. Outrageous scoop allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace. Like I said, worthless, but whatever. I'm still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You're charming as you are. Yeah, let's go with that. Huh? Nobody said anything like that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichigo-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. I like Oya because I actually kind of like understand her a lot. I resonate with her in my opinion. So I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. Arm increased. Well, cool. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it's honestly helped me that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. Hey! Thank Kaokami. Lil Devil Undershirt. Hilly Vest. Okay. We don't know if this is any good, but we'll check it out. Wow, we just instantly started at school. It's hard to stay calm. When all we can do is wait. Oh yeah, we still haven't finished the form request, right? No, we're not gonna do it just yet. We're so close. We're so close to finishing everything. I don't think we have to do Ryuji, but I do think we have to do Sojiro. Like, his affinities. I'm pretty sure. But since also right now, it seems like there's no one we can hang out with. You know, this wouldn't even be a terrible time to go to Mementos, technically. Like, it really wouldn't be that bad. But I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do billiards right now. Welcome. Billiards. Yes. I want to rank it up. Yeah, we have the second set, so we should be able to get to rank 3. Oh, I can't wait to play it. Let's get started already. Huh, what a unique posture. I can see keen beauty. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Oh, this is the air thing? That cute. Are you going for that shot? I wouldn't even know how to do that in real life. Nice, that was a perfect jump shot. Wow, you're a pro. You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Yay, rank 3. Technical damage +++, and then knockdown rate plus. Will knock down and technical damage will knock down enemy. That's good, I think. It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Let's see, everyone had fun. I gotta say though, thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations. So yeah, that's the issue I have with technical damage, is that like it's just not consistent unless you play the billiard. Like if you max out, apparently it's guaranteed to knock down enemies. When you compare that to just hitting the enemy weakness, it's like so much better. And I think the fact that you have to play billiards to do the technical buff is kind of dumb, because you might play this whole game without ever doing billiards, except with I think Akechi. But like it's something like this is a side event that you can easily miss. Same with the baton pass. Like the baton pass getting stronger as you like do the dart game mini game. Like you can just easily miss it. You know what I mean? Like you, well, I mean that one's a little bit harder because you can literally tell when you swap with allies. But like if you don't understand, like if you don't remember the game, technically no matter what you can get to on the 4th slot, it's always 0 SP for skills. So it's like it doesn't really change. Like in a way, you don't really need a baton pass. And again, the only time the baton pass upgrade comes in handy is when you're fighting against you know, what's his name, fucking Okamura. Like that's the only boss that requires that, which again I think is garbage. The game shouldn't force you to do that. It's either that or upload, like it's either that or update the difficulty. And this is like under the assumption if you are on the last day and you're choosing to fight him on the last day, you have no choice but to up the difficulty, or you have to start your run over, right? Because you can't do the baton pass upgrade because you have to send the calling card. Like that's the only issue, and that literally happened to me. So like on my first playthrough, so I think it was on my first playthrough. No, it was on my second playthrough. First playthrough I got lucky. because I used my items and then I had enough damage. The second playthrough, I did the same fucking thing again, and I didn't have enough damage, so I had to up the difficulty to like change it so I did more damage. And like I think this is like the third one, and you know, and like it's the same thing still fucking happened. I got so fucking pissed. Anyway, so I guess this is the only time where I actually had to upgrade the baton pass. So like every time I've done this boss, that boss has actually stonewalled me. Okumura has literally stonewalled me every single time. He's such an infuriating boss. I really don't like his design. He's the only boss that requires it too, by the way. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Looks like you're trying to learn technical shots. Let's see, I think you'd be able to pull off a really advanced shot. It's called a masse shot. It allows the ball to make a sharp oops. I suppose there isn't much point to me explaining it now. Let me give you this book. I think it will be quite useful to you. We got it. Masse shot, huh? If you're confident in your proficiency, maybe you should give it a try next time. Alright. I don't know if you need max proficiency. I assume not, but we can try it.
Oh,
Alright, so we cannot hang out with Sojiro today either, interestingly enough. The villain who has gathered today... Oh, sorry. The villain who has gathered together the Phoenix Rangers finally makes his move. What could be in the food tray he had delivered to them? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers. Next episode, grilled gizzard is my favorite, but it's a trap. So stupid. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Alright, you know what? Let me go to EY quickly. I just want to make sure that it's not... I'm not crazy. I need... Oh no, I can rank up with him. Wait, what? Well, now I'm wondering if I should do EY or if I should do Sojiro, because I know I don't have enough to rank him with Sojiro yet. I don't think I have enough to rank up with Sojiro regardless though. Let's just do EY. I'm pretty sure I'm closer to EY than Sojiro right now. Pretty sure, I could be wrong. I saved, so we can reload, I think. Necessary. Oh man, still no? Still nothing for EY, holy shit. Alright, wait, let me check something then. This is because like I've done EY like 3 times? Am I wrong? Wait, EY is Hierophant, right? No, EY is... What is EY? Because Sojiro's Hierophant. EY is Hanged. I do have a Hanged persona. Huh. Alright, let me check Sojiro real quick. Sojiro. Can't believe we still can't do it with EY. That's kind of surprising, honestly. Okay, well, we don't rank up with either. That's unfortunate. Well, it is what it is, I guess. All right, we'll do this. We'll go back to Cafe LeBlanc. There's no point in hanging out with EY. There's just like, it's just a waste of time. Not a waste of time, but you know what I mean. Oh, can't make curry. Got it. Okami to make coffee. Might as well. And then we'll just read, I guess. Let's see. Can we read Billiard Magician? Yeah, let's do it. Think of yourself as an entertainer. Check this picture out. This is basically a show concerning how crazy this looks. You finished reading Billiard's Magician. I didn't know that billiards could be so exciting. The book even had a detailed explanation and pictures on how to do the masse shot that we were trying to figure out. We'll have to see if we can actually pull it off. Let's go play sometime soon.
Yes.
Alright, now attempt a masse shot. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. I wish that like if you read a book with one and you have the speed reading, you could read another book. I wish it was like that. I think that'd be so much cooler, but it just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Hey, are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. You're quarterly invited to look at the limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth to a realm of true figurine geekdom. Oh, Futaba's inviting you out. So what would it be? You going to Nakano? I don't know. Commit, sure. All said. Then I'll go for Nakano tomorrow. Nakano? That is such a weird name. I don't know why. Nakano. Whatever. I'll send you directions, so read them. Better take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. Yay! New spot. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Wanderlust. Between ramen bars, between ramen, bars, and a huge shopping complex, it's just a joy to explore.
Yoshi.
Cool. I saw Abroad in Japan's latest video about the Yamato line, like his trip to the Yamato line. I actually loved that video. That was such a cool video. I loved seeing like him go to like all the stations and then like showing off like what like a cool spot there. I love like he mentioned how like there was that one line where like it was built in 2020 and there's literally nothing there. I'm like going, yeah, just don't bother coming here. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he's like, it's just a layover spot for the like Yamato line. I'm like, really? Why though? What's the point? If no one's gonna stop here, then what's the point of it? And I was like, well, why have that one? And I think the only other weird one was I think when he was talking about like Yoyogi. No, was it Yoyogi Park? I forgot, something like that. Like he mentioned that the next line is actually the entrance to the park and not the line with the name of the park. I was like, yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know why it's like that. But man, that park looks. I'm not a huge park person. Like I'm not a huge fan of like going to parks and stuff like that. Because I'm not an outdoors person. But like looking at that park, seeing like all the people there just chilling, the cosplayers just casually, like, you know, the casual cosplays and stuff like that, I think it's so fucking cool. Like, because like in where I live, people don't really do that. Like you could go to a bunch of parks where I live. There are great parks, don't get me wrong, but there's no one gonna be like casually cosplaying and stuff like that. There are picnics, but no one's gonna be like casually cosplaying and stuff. The only time you see that shit is if there's like a con or something. It's like I love the fact that like in that video, like, you know, there's just people cosplaying, people chilling, hanging out. Like it was so cool. And I saw that there's that one area with the what was it, the bridge with the water, and then like he showed a picture of like how it looks like with the cherry blossoms in bloom. That is beautiful. That is like, yeah, definitely that spot would be crowded as fuck during that season, because like that is a gorgeous shot. Like that is like a shot like you should eat before you die. Like damn. Anyways, I really love that video with him going to each line in Japan, because like I think one of the things about transportation in other countries is that it's not really talked about. Like whenever you like realistically, when like people, I think a lot of people, like you don't think about it unless you're traveling, I think, but you never really think about like how you're gonna get around, right? You know, it's like, oh, I'll just take a taxi or something like that. But like, well, like I think him showing off each line, like if like let's say someone wants to go to Japan now, right? They know like they know what the Yamato line goes through now. Like now they know it's like, oh, there's specialty here, or it's like, oh, I wanna get to Akihabara, I gotta go on the Yamato line. Like now you know, right? And like that's a huge difference. Like that's a huge it's just good knowledge to have. Like, so I think that video was great. I don't know if I assume there are other lines. Since there's a Yamato line, there should be other lines, and I would love to see him make other videos of that too, because it seems pretty fucking cool. And I love that. And I didn't even know there was a Korean town in Japan. Like that is wild to me. Holy shit. I wonder if there's a Chinatown in Japan. Now I'm curious. So yeah, like I think that was really, really cool. I think there was one more thing. There was one more cool part of the video. I already forgot what it was, so I was just thinking about it while I was talking. But I love that video. That's a great fucking video. I'm trying to think. What was it that I saw that was like really, really cool? I got thrown off by the Koreatown thing, and there was oh wait, yeah. So there was one shot where like he's on the train line, or like on the train station, and like so in where I live, the train station isn't like that. Like there's like a barrier between the train and the where the people are standing. I'm like, that's so fucking smart. Why don't we have that? Because like where I live, there are unfortunate like train accidents and stuff like that. And I feel like those barriers would prevent any accidents from happening. So I'm like, why the fuck don't we have that? That's such a smart fucking thing to have. And it helps people line up too, because now you don't have to guess where the train doors are. If anything, if you don't care about the barricades or whatever, at least you know where to stand. So you know, because now you know where the train doors will open, because that's where the slots open on the barricade. Like it's so fucking cool. Like it's so fucking cool. I don't know why we don't have it. We should steal that idea. Like holy shit, that's a great fucking idea for trains. Holy shit. Anyways. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to mention. But yeah, I love that video. I genuinely love that video. All right, anyways, let's go on. Let's see the limited edition model. They're so high quality, way better than the cheapos. The subtle face expressions, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. Ugh, I want it so bad. We could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Work a part-time job. That's way too pricey. Work a part-time job? Oh, that's it. But what part-time jobs could I even do? Not a customer service, that's for dang sure. Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Oh, it's EY. It's EY! Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. Huh, well, look who it is. Eat. Ooh, hey, didn't think I bumped into you here. He's talking to us, we're dead. Who's the little lady? Basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? An arms dealer, he's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it. Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid, I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Well, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometimes. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. Nice! I can't believe we actually got an upgrade for EY. He's kind of scared looking, but he seems like a nice guy. Wow, wait, can we rank up with him now? That was crazy. I didn't expect to see him here. Did I luck out? Oh my god, I did. Oh my god, that's so cool. I lucked out. I can rank up with EY now. Let's fucking go. I got a job I can trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? Nice! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, as excited as I am, I'm so glad I actually picked Sojo yesterday, because that's perfect timing. Wow, that's so perfect. Holy shit, I'm so happy. I love stuff like that. Oh yeah, right, Yoshida. I totally forgot about Yoshida. Wait, it's Sunday? Let me go to Underground Walkway. 1 second, guys. I need to... Sorry, I'm kind of worried because, like... I need to check on something. It's actually a huge peeve of mine. So I had to go out because I heard the bell ringing and I knew my dad was home. So I was like going, this is 100%... Well, this is getting it rung twice. And I knew he was downstairs, so I'm like going, this is 100% him just locking himself out of the house. It's a huge peeve of mine with my with anyone. It's like, if you're going to go out, bring your fucking keys with you, or bring your like. Just, it's not hard. Just put it in your fucking pants. Like, I don't understand it. It's such a peeve of mine. Like, it annoys me so much. It's like, because it's one of those things that it should be so obvious to do, and it's like, by me, like, the fact is that I honestly just want, like, whenever my parents, like, I don't do it obviously, but like whenever my parents like lock themselves out of the house, I am so tempted to just keep them locked out, because it's like, because by unlocking the door, I'm enabling them, right? Because they don't learn that they should just bring their keys with them every single time, no matter what. Like, if you go out of the house, just bring your fucking keys with you. There's no reason not to do that. Like, I don't care. Like that. Like, when you step outside the door, if your foot is outside the door, you should have your keys on you. Like, no matter what. Like, do you, like, I don't get it. It pisses me off. Like, that's the one thing that pisses me off. Like, that's like a trigger for me. Like, I just hate that, because I have never ever locked myself out of the house, because I always bring my keys with you. It's just something obvious to do. Like, it's so annoying. And again, like I said, I feel like I'm enabling them by not keeping them out. Obviously you can't keep them outside, but it's like, you did a stupid fucking thing. Like, how like, because this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time, obviously, and it's just frustrating. It's just really frustrating to me. I don't know, it's just something I really hate. I was like, just bring your keys with you. Like, is it that hard? Like, holy shit. Oh, we won. Oh, 2k yen. I don't know, I hate it. I literally hate I hate it. It's the only thing, like I said, that like really annoys me. Like, that really triggers me right there. It's such a stupid trigger too. And like, oh, we got 1,000 yen. Wait, we actually won for once. And it's like, before you go, oh, maybe they're just old, and like, you know, it's normal for them to forget. Listen, if you're so old that you're forgetting to bring like necessary stuff for you, you shouldn't be going out. Like, straight up, like, you should be like getting help for everything then. Like, there's no purpose for you going out then. Like, you can't really be responsible for yourself. You shouldn't do things yourself, right? Like, that, I think that's logical, you know? If you can't be responsible for yourself, then you shouldn't be doing things yourself. You either have to learn, or you fucking deal with the fact that you can't do anything and just shouldn't do anything. Like, straight up. Not trying to be mean, but that's just how it is, I feel. I don't know. But yeah, I just, that pissed me off so much. Because I knew it was like him locking himself out. It's so dumb. Like, you can make excuses whatever you want, but you should just have your keys out. Like, it's like, just have your keys with you. Like, what? Why not? Is it gonna kill you? No. So why? Whatever. Anyways, enough of that. That's just, I just got really pissed. All right. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something that I can only entrust to you. But take care of it for me. Sure. I thought I didn't have enough guts. Oh, no, whatever. The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us to come here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Amamiya-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Why would he say that? What? No, not even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. You should ask him. You should ask him, but he definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he really cares about me more than I realize.
Ooh.
Yo, sorry for the hold up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Our future? Girls? That's a secret. I'm so tempted to say girls. Girls. Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about. Anyways, I can't stay for long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least strap by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should tell me why. You should buy something. Right. You should buy something.
Ooh.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's all me. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. Real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. I feel like EY saying that is kind of a mistake because I think Kaoru would definitely love to help EY around the shop because, like, you know, like, you know, you know what I mean. But
Yoshi.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not. Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you'd like or want. Yeah, home. Kaoru and I eat dinner tonight together. I'm surprised that the main character get along with Kaoru so quickly. I can't do that. What a social butterfly, man. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. Also, I thought Kaoru was sorry, not to be mean for anyone who doesn't have the name Kaoru, but I thought it was more of a female name. I guess I'm wrong. But I guess the same with Yuki, right? Yuki's more of a female name, but I like that name. He's my age, so it comes easier. All I did was listen to him. It's part of the job. All I did was listen. Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know? He likes you, I can tell. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. But I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. I wonder if there was anything else. No, there was no shopping program. Sorry, wait, one more sneeze. Okay, I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait until tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first, and I'll wait. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us the magazine tomorrow. Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. I don't know. Why would you want to do that? To be fair, if there's something else to do, we're probably gonna just do that. I don't think there's anyone in the morning that we can hang out with right now. Oh, maybe Yusuke, I guess. Yeah, I guess it would have to be Yusuke, now I think about it. The weather's gotten so much cooler. We should go somewhere for once. Traveling so much trouble. You're right, it's pretty nice here. We should usually relax here for hours at a time. Hey, okay, cool. Alright, let me save real quick before anything happens. Because I don't trust myself. Or the game. This weekend, sports day and culture festivals were held at schools across the nation. The exhibitions reflected the students' personal desires, and many memories were surely made. A cultural festival sounds fun. Does your school do anything like that? Yes, it does. I don't have enough for you. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these. Proficiency? Ooh, proficiency. But can I hang out with Yusuke? Yes, I can. Sorry, I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke then. I think it's just Sorry, it's just more meta. I don't know. I'm in the wrong area. I think it's just like more efficient. Sorry, I really shouldn't be thinking about efficiency too much, but I can't help it, you know? Sometimes you just want to be efficient. Also, I think we can rank up with him. Like, this is rank 10, right? All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Yeah, I can see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. You have time today. There's something I would like to show you. Yes. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Madarame's, right? Yusuke's painting won the competition.
まだまだ未熟だが、ようやく満足できる絵が描けた。そう。これが本当の人間の心だ。タイトルは欲望と希望。どうだろう。
Turned out well.
前の絵に足りなかった部分を描き足した。この光はお前たちだ。タイトルでは希望。でも俺の中ではもっと明確な存在だ。こんなことに今まで気づけなかったとは。
おお。
あなた。
いい絵だ。
え？
この前みたくむやみに木をてらっているわけじゃない。同じ絵でこうも変わるものか。これが君の出した答えかね。
そうです。
欲望と希望。なるほど。美醜どちらも合わせ持っても人間だな。君が理解したようだね。
あなたは一体？
You provoked Yusuke on purpose?
すまない。君にカツを入れるつもりとはいえ、少々乱暴だった。でもこうでも言わないと、君の闘争心には火がつかないと思ってね。
でも、どうしてそこまで？一体何が目的なんです？
同じまだらめの呪縛から解放されたものとして何かしてやりたかった。それだけだ。以前私がまだらめの客を取ったとかで目をつけられてな。個展を開こうにも会場は貸してもらえない。支援事業も立ち行かず辛酸をなめたよ。
そうだったんですか。
そう。人の心はさまざまな欲望にまみれ、時に黒く塗りつぶされてしまう。でも君にはそこから目をそらさず立ち向かう強さがあったようだ。もしその強さがあいつにもあったなら。
I mean, the thing is, I bet Madarame at some point did. He probably just lost it over all the fame and glory. Like that. It's a tale as old as time, you know? Power corrupts. Every single time, power corrupts. That's always how it is. Well, for him, it's not power, but it's basically power. Like, he had all the power in the art world, right? Like, he was the guy. Like, if he's... It's similar to, like, Gordon Ramsay in the cooking scene. Like, if Gordon Ramsay goes on YouTube and he says something, everyone's gonna fucking be like, yeah, this is like, every casual... Like, every like, casual person is gonna be like, yeah, this is how you do it then, you know? And it's just like, that's the power of fame, you know? And Madarame had that. You mean Madarame?
私とマダラメとの付き合いは長くてね。
Damn.
画学生の時から同じ画塾で講師もやった。昔はあいつも気概があってな。いつか自分の腕で画壇の頂点を目指すと。
You know, when I hear this line, I was instantly thinking about I've mentioned this before, but like I really like Hamilton the musical. Yeah, it really reminded me of Hamilton and Aaron Burr, because they basically they met each other. They I think they basically did the whole same things. They did the same wars. They worked together in like the same law firm or whatever. And, like, it's just, I'm like, damn, they really did a lot together. So
だが画壇なんて所詮権力争い。うまく
politics.
立ち回った者勝ちだ。
Always
私たち
politics.
の心もこんな風に黒く汚れていった。しかし人の心は不思議だ。白と黒ではっきり分けられない。子供嫌いのあいつが君を引き取ったと聞いた時はびっくりしたよ。疎遠になる少し前のことだ。子供が熱を出した。休日で病院も閉まってる。なんて大慌てで電話してきたもんだ。
そんな先生が。
Yeah, that was the other aspect of him.
私はもうこの世界から私のような敗者もあいつのような間違った強者も生みたくない。そのために支援事業を始めたんだ。どうだろう。うちの出資を受けてみては。
I think that's very impressive. There's something about Kawanabe saying that he's basically a loser. Like, you know in those like, I'm getting back into novels again. In a lot of Korean novels, or not even just Korean, but like, well, mostly Korean. There's a lot of like Korean novels are popular for like, oh, I'm a support, like, you know, I'm like a third-rate villain, or like I'm a support, I'm like a minor character. But like in those novels, like the main character who's a minor character, right, ends up being super fucking important. They change the plot, stuff like that. Kawanabe here is like similar to that in a sense, not exactly obviously, because he basically admits that he doesn't have the talents nor the skills to be an artist, and he's fine with being purely a support for the future generations. I think that's very hard to admit and to do and not hold a grudge, because the fact is, I think a lot of people in the world are petty. I mean, me, I've said this a billion times, I'm fucking petty as fuck, but like the fact that he acknowledges like his limit, and also is willing to like not let that push him down, and like, you know, be inspiring to others is amazing. And the fact is, like, if you look at him, he's successful. You know, he started Foundation, he's big, he probably makes a ton of art, like a ton of artists probably not worship, but like appreciate what he's done for them, right? Because they wouldn't be where they are without him and his foundation. Like someone like him who basically in a sense gave up on his dream to help others is successful, you know? Like and it's not like he gave up, like it's just his dream in a different form, right? Like sure, he doesn't have the talent, but he can still see and like hit the thing that he loves, which is art, prosper, you know? And it's something that I think a lot of people, including me, definitely have a hard time of seeing and understanding and even acknowledging. So like it's really impressive. Like I really like Kawanabe here, and I think honestly he probably makes Yusuke's story for me. I think without him, Yusuke's story would be way worse. Like I think this is the biggest issue of Yusuke's story. It's not Yusuke I really like, it's Kawanabe. It's basically him more than Yusuke, because I hate to say this, but Yusuke he's hard to relate to. Like you can understand him, but it's hard to relate to because most people don't grow up as a genius and you know, sheltered the way he is, where he can get anything he wants. Like literally he could have requested Madarame for anything and he would have gotten it as long as he kept painting, you know what I mean? Like he lived a very, very, very sheltered and blessed life. He was super fucking lucky, you know? And it's just it's hard to resonate with that. Like it really is. Like you can understand what he's going through, but it's like the thing about Yusuke is that like what he's going through is like literally what everyone else normally goes through, right? So it's like I mean, it's a bit of like, I guess in a way it's a bit of like his child like innocence is technically being changed, and him learning about like what it means to like grow up, if you think about it like that, and how the world isn't black and white and such. It's gray, but it's maybe it's just me, but for me, like I think that's normal. Like I don't know, like I grew up pretty much all like, I think this is a bit edgy, but I think like ever since like middle school I already knew that, like like I was like, yeah, I already know the world is gray, it's not black and white. Like, you know, it's a bit edgy, but like, yeah, you know, I'm a bit of an edgelord, honestly. But so like for me with Yusuke, it's like, yeah, you know, it's like I'm like, oh, you're so like, maybe it's just me being petty, right? Maybe it's just like, oh, you're so fucking lucky, Yusuke, welcome to the real world, bitch. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's just me being petty subconsciously, I don't know. But I really like Kawanabe. Like I like what he represents, you know. Because like you can call him a failure as an artist, and which he is, and he would acknowledge, but look at what he's built. Like, you know, like one artist is great, but he supports everyone. Yeah, you know, you can be a great artist, but you're just one person. He's made way more art in a sense by supporting more artists, you know. So I think that's really impressive about Kawanabe, and it's honestly why I really like Yusuke's story. I think he's a great character. Also, he gaslights Yusuke, which is hilarious. Like, I think from the beginning, I'm like, yeah, he's just gaslighting us. Like, this is so fucking obvious. So.
もちろん強引なプロデュースもなしだ。
本当にありがたいお話。ご好意感謝します。ですが、お断りします。
なぜだね。
俺はまだらめとは違います。俺は欲望には染まらない。だって希望が見えているから、迷えば手を差し伸べ、間違えば諌めてくれる。そんな希望の光が彼らがいれば、俺は大丈夫です。
まったく、あいつの目利きは大したもんだ。
Yeah, because Kawanabe is basically the hope and light for a lot of artists for his foundation, right? Essentially, but Yusuke doesn't need that. He has us, and I think the fact that Yusuke knows and acknowledges that is why Kawanabe is so impressed here, because he knows that Yusuke has a support system. He knows Yusuke has people who care for him and would help him out. It's whether or not Yusuke realizes that, and he does, and I think that's cool. It's great. It's amazing. A lot of people don't really understand what they have until it's gone. You know, they don't treasure what they have, including me. Like I said, I'm not special, so you're a stranger, Yusuke. Yeah. You're a stranger, Yusuke. Are you sure about this? It is a tad wasteful for me to... Oh, sorry, I forgot the voice lines.
これで良いとも思っている。我ながら矛盾してるが、これが心なのだろう。面白い。やはりこれこそが俺の描くべきものだ。きっと俺に付き合うのはさぞ面倒だったことと思うが、なぜだろうな。お前は最後まで俺を見捨てないと思った。本当にありがとう。
I don't think I like Yusuke's thing too, if I'm right.
汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめたり、絆は反逆の翼となりて魂のくびきを打ち破らん。今こそ汝皇帝の究極なる非業に目覚めたり、無尽の力を汝に与えん。
Yay, Transforms Persona. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Wait, actually that looks pretty fucking cool. Wait, why didn't I like this? That looks awesome. Okay, well, okay, okay. Well, it looks good, but this is way too much. This is too much. It's way too thin. The legs are a bit finicky. I feel like this is kind of weird right here. I know what's supposed to be like, but I kind of don't like that. Honestly, I just like this part. The cape, I'm not a huge fan of, but I guess that's art style. I get it, art. Anyways.
Yes.
Goemon has transformed to Kamu Suzano. I don't know who Kamu Suzano is, but okay, cool.
スランプを抜けたからには書けなかった分を取り返さないと。改めて俺はお前に誓おう。お前が何かにつまずいた時には必ず手を差し伸べると。さあ行こうか。心ってものをもっと知るためにも今は怪盗家業に励まなくちゃな。
Alright, I'm trying to find damn it. I forgot the pizza place I was gonna order from. I am gonna get pizza today, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Let's see. So minuscule is way better than heavy, right? Powers up after baton pass though. I still think Rising Slash is worse, honestly. I'm pretty sure it still is. And plus, most of the time, if I'm baton passing, I'm not even gonna. I don't know. Actually, I don't need Sukukaja. I'll be honest, I never use this. Let's just get rid of this. Wait, what am I learning again? Evade fire? Yeah, we don't need Sukukaja. Fuck it, let's just get rid of that.
Oh,
Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiance. It'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Ooh, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. Huh, that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
奥村が改心すれば全て丸く収まる。いつもならそろそろ結果が出る頃だな。
Well, we know. Wait, what?
なあなあ。
Nice. Play a little. Co-opted Celtic holiday. St. Patrick's Day? There's no K. Fuck. I don't know what this is. Celtic. I don't know why I thought Celtic was, I don't know. Awards for tricks. Treats? I think? I don't know, I'm guessing. I assume it's treats. Traditional magician? I don't know. Wait, what the fuck is this? Traditional co-opted Celtic holiday? What the fuck does that even mean? What is this? Traditional magician? Traditional magician. Look, the fact is I won't be able to figure this out. I'm just gonna Google it. The fuck? Oh no. Crossword. Okay. What is it? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, Halloween. Wait, that's a Celtic holiday? I didn't even know that. Also, the answer is witches, apparently, for traditional magician. I don't know about the answer for witches, but I guess, like, technically, yeah, I mean, yes. Oh, so it's Halloween. I didn't know Halloween was a Celtic holiday. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed it. A holiday held on October 31st with conflicting origin stories, such as harvesting festivals for the ancient Celts and a Christian holiday for the honoring the saints. The term jack-o'-lantern also has a range of attributed sources, but it is generally agreed that jack-o'-lantern carvings for the spooky holiday originated in Ireland. Ah, I see. Huh. Okay, cool. This weekend, sports day and culture festivals were held at schools across the nation. Yeah, wait, I think we read this, right? Yeah, we did. This one is... Oh, Kaio. I'm having some trouble with Kaio's case, and I'm not sure how to handle it. Can we talk? Alright, so we can do her or Sojiro. Wow, we can actually... Okay, we can do both. And then... I don't know about EY. We could probably hang out with EY, honestly. Damn. Alright, let's just save. We have so many choices right now. Actually, you know what? Sorry, let me just take one more break. Alright, we're back. And now, let me see. Oh yeah, we can hang out with Sojiro or Oya. I think hanging out with Oya is probably better. Did she ask for me? She did. Alright, you know what? Let's just hang out with Oya. Yeah, let's do it. And I think if she has a Mementos request, it'd definitely be this. It's no use. Oh wait, shit. All my connections who knew where Kaio are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. What a shitty company. Well, say something. So I have a pet cat. Wait, that's so dumb. I want to say it so badly. You seem tired? Like what? So I have a pet cat. Huh? You're a cat person? That's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Damn. Damn, Oya. Pulling all these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right? Of course. They'll find me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction, haha. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. Oh wait, it's a race to... Wait, what? It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. Oh, okay, I see. I thought there was gonna be a follow-up to that fucking line. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. Ugh, I'm gonna die. Tell me more about him. Why? You gonna try and find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy. I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know? Don't go trying anything heroic. You're saying this for your own good, got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today. Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Alright, fighting for truth in journalism. Nice. Okay, we got her quest. I don't know if Sojiro has a quest, but if he does, we'll try and get it. I'm at a point where right now, pretty much, I've gotten a quest for everyone. Except, I don't know if Haru has one, though. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference. For real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. You all there after school?
Hmm? So yeah, Yusuke no yatsu wa? Kono jikan da zo. Mada nete tara chikoku kakutei da na.
You don't talk about that. That's a Yusuke problem. 1 week left until exams. Oh shit. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
そういえば
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, even I thought all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with psychological tests using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Miya-san, is this the... oh, I don't know what this
で
is.
は君
People were asked to name one of these shapes, Boba and the other Kiki. Which name do you think was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I assume Boba, because, you know, ball, right? Yep. Kiki seems sparky, you know what I mean? Yeah, it totally makes sense. I don't know why though, that's true. I don't know why our brains think that way.
これだ。
はい
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to spiky images. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are preceded in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter language, the result is the same. That's actually amazing. That's super fucking cool. I actually didn't know that. This is like my third time playing the game. I didn't know that. That's like really fucking cool. That's cool trivia. I actually like that trivia. Products name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong import. True. Big Bang Burger. It makes it like, yeah, the B with the booming sound. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Holy shit. Although with news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Ooh. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
Hi, 今日はここまで。ようやく昼休みか。なあ、我が輩今日はパンの気分だぞ。
君ちょっといい？あのさ、丸木先生のカウンセリングだけど、もう受けてるよね。
Yeah, I have.
そう、ならいいんだけど。知ってると思うけど、丸木先生の任期もうすぐ終わりだから、上からも君にちゃんと受けさせるようにって言われてるし。
This is, by the way, a hint to the game to let. This is a hint from the game to let you know that if you haven't been working on Maruki, start working on him now, or else you'll be locked out of a confidant.
変に目をつけられないためにも言っておきなさいよ。
And he is actually important. He's part of.
カウンセリングか。
I think I said this, but he's actually part of the Persona 5 Royal, like, part, like the extras. So like if you don't do him, you don't get that content.
ま、それはさておき、飯だ。パン、パン。
Can cats eat bread?
先輩、
I guess so,
お疲れ
right?
様です。
how you been?
はい、元気です。先輩も今からお昼ですか？よかったら一緒にどうです？たまには外で食べようと思って。
Sure, of course.
おや、お揃いだね。
丸木先生もどうですか？先輩とお昼食べようって話してて。
いいの？それじゃあ混ぜてもらおうかな。
Hey, we actually got bread.
吉沢さんのお弁当。
She's a growing lady. Well, she is an athlete. She's a growing lady. Well, she is an athlete.
そういうもの？
動くために必要なんです。食べた分ちゃんと動いて燃やしますし。私から言わせてもらえば、お二人の食事の方が心配です。体作りはまず食から。ちゃんと食べないとダメですよ。
Damn.
そうだね。確かに吉沢さんのは栄養がありそうだ。というより、吉沢さん雰囲気変わった？はい。
ちゃんと気持ち切り替えられたので。
なるほど。無理してるわけじゃなさそうだね。
すみません。ご心配をおかけしました。
いや、とても喜ばしいことだよ。でも驚いたな。 問題なければでいいんだけど、何かきっかけはあったの？
そうですね。先輩たちのおかげです。考えるきっかけをもらったというか、立ち向かおうって思わせてもらったというか。ですよね、先輩。
Aw, you better be grateful. That's right. I don't know if I'd say you better be
立ち
grateful.
向かうか。強くなったね、吉沢さん。
もう吹っ切れました。話長くなっちゃってすみません。お昼食べましょうか。いただきます。あ、次の授業体育なんでした。私そろそろ失礼しますね。
彼女本当に立ち直ったみたいだね。吉沢さん、この前までずっと思い詰めてるみたいだったからさ、あんなに変わるなんて驚いたよ。怪盗団に改心でもされたかな。
Anything's possible? I don't think so. Anything's possible.
冗談だよ。時間みたいだね。君も教室に帰らないと。それじゃあまた。
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. This season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
これ先輩が育ててたんだ。
もう春でいいよ。季節の変わり目だし、模様替えしなきゃと思って。今回のはね、北川悠介プロデュースなの。
色のバランスと配置でなんというかわびさびのようなものを加えただけだ。
Wabi-sabi.
そもそも花を選んだのは春だしな。どうやってもいい花壇になるさ。
へえ、期待しちゃうわね。モナも植えてもらえば。お前こそこの間まで引きこもってたんだ。ここで光合成してけよ。じゃあ始めよっか。
金魚草はあと2ミリ左だろうか。
He's not doing anything.
細か変わんないから。
つうかさ、流れで打ち上げと学園祭一緒になったじゃん。やっぱ打ち上げは打ち上げでちゃんとやった方がよくね。
同感だ。打ち上げは歓迎会も兼ねてのものだし、うちうちで気兼ねないやつをやりたい。
じゃあやろうよ、打ち上げ&春の歓迎会。
いいよ、そんな学園祭だけで十分だよ。主役がそんなだとみんなのテンション下げちまうぜ。それならイブニングパーティーなんていかが？デスティニーランドで。
Destinyland.
デスティニーランドってあの夢の国の？ちょっと時間は遅くなっちゃうけど、夜からの貸し切りプランがあるし。
And out the park?
だって夢の国でしょ。
でもうちうちの方がいいでしょ。
そうは言ったが。
ちょっと確認してくるね。
Just casually rent out
そ
a
れが
park.
セレブすぎるでしょ。
確認つってたけど、何の？
よかったー、なんとかなりそう。
デスティニーランド、マジ？中にあるレストランとかじゃなくてランドごと？
公式に金額載ってるけど、一晩でこれとかやばくね？ああ、気を使わないで。もともと会社の親睦会のために申し込んであったのよ。でも秋分で自粛になっちゃって、今からじゃキャンセルしても全額出ていっちゃうから生かそうって思ったの。
That's crazy.
だがさすがに目立ちすぎないか。
表向きは会社の名前だもの。心配しないで。
そういうことならそうだよな。 今日はダブルで盛り上がればいいし。
ごめんね、せっかく手伝ってくれてるのに中断させちゃって。再開しよ
う。でリアルにいくらかかるわけ？マジか。
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destiny land tonight. That's actually kind of like abrupt in my opinion. That's like super abrupt, but okay.
美味しかったね。
料理の盛り付けが絵画のようだった。
てかさ、このテーブルとかってわざわざ持ってきてくれたんでしょ？
どうせなら景色のいいところでお食事した方がいいかなって。
この VIP 待遇感動もんだよね。さすが貸し切り。
本当に誰もいないよね。
私たちは夢の国の支配者だ。
あのライティングも私たちに？そうだよ。
Damn.
美しい。
お前の方がな。なんてこと言ってんでしょ、世間のカップル。
あれでそれ言われたら大概の女子来ちゃうよね。
お前の方が綺麗。
つうかさっきからはしゃぎすぎなんだよ。
あんただって童心帰りまくりじゃん。
双葉がつけろってうるせえから。
私言ってない。
それっぽいことは言った。
Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult. Fighting brings you closer.
うまいこと言うね。これも夢の国の効果かな。
やばい。微笑ましすぎる。
本当だったらパレードも見たかったんだけどね。さすがに急な話だったからスタッフさんの都合つかなかったって。
Damn.
それはまた今度かな。
つか今回の打ち上げダントツで上がる。マジやべ
え。よかった、喜んでもらえて。
こいつらに余計な贅沢教えちまったな。次の打ち上げのハードル上がるぜ。
もう次の打ち上げの話か。気が早すぎだろ。
でもなんだろう、モナちゃんと会ってみんなと知り合えて全部がうまくいってる。なんか怖いくらい。
心配しすぎだぜ。
今までが今までだったからちょっと臆病になりすぎてるのね、きっと。ごめんね、変なこと言って。
てかそろそろ時間じゃない？緊急記者会見。
Wait, there's no.
ドンピシャ。
You think there'd just be a giant screen instead of us looking at our phone?
この度はお忙しい中お集まりいただきありがとうございます。本日は弊社の労働実態につきまして全てをお話しさせていただく所存です。社員に過酷な労働を強要したこと、食材の衛生管理がずさんであったこと、
Sanitation. Oh, that's bad.
そしてそれらを企業ぐるみで隠蔽したこと、誠に申し訳ございませんでした。
社長の指示の上で行われていたと、そう捉えていいんですね。
はい、私の不徳の致すところです。
御社の関係者で病気退職された方の数が数十名に上るとか。しかもこれ御社が海外出店することを断固反対していた役員の方と同じタイミングで出店を狙っていた競合他社の担当者ばかりなんですよね。まずはここまで間違いありませんよね。
はい。
これって偶然なんですか？どうなんです？
それについては重大な事実の発表があります。
いよいよだな。奥村が廃人化の犯人の話をするぞ。
Well, we know.
実は
Damn.
奥村さん
That really reminds me of like the Persona 3 thing with the zombies, honestly.
お父様なんかいきなり倒れたんだけど今のどう見ても普通じゃないまさかモナちゃんこれバカなありえない
What happened?
我が輩だって知りてえよちゃんとお宝だけ取ったのに
そうだ電話家に私たちのせいじゃないよね
Yeah, I love this scene because like you gotta remember we're kids, like these are teenagers. They would be freaking out right now because like everything's been going so well, everything's been the same every single time, there's no reason to think of otherwise, and yet this happens. Like this is essentially someone dying under our care. Like we are freaking out. And I have to say, so okay, wait, I'll say that.
4回ずっとうまくいってたしシャドウを生かしておけば廃人にはならないんでしょ
Like we're basically
そのはずだが
we're questioning everything we've learned so far.
そうだよな
Like was it just coincidence?
あ
どうした？
同じ思い出したお母さんの時と同じ
これが廃人化の瞬間ということか。
でもだとしたら何のために奥村さんを
くさどうなってやがんだ
私行ってくるね後のことは話しておくからみんなはゆっくりしてて
So if I was Haru, I would be scared shitless right now because remember, she just joined our group and so like all her information is basically third-party information. Third-party? Second-hand information? I don't know. Second-hand information, right? Because like everything she's heard was from us. But her world has basically done a complete 180. Like everything's crumbling around her right now, and like if I was her, I would be freaking out because I don't know if I could trust these people, right? That being said though, there are things in this game that they did earlier. I don't remember what it was, but like there are things that like we do to prove that we didn't mean, like we're not the bad guys, right? Because if like I think normally a lot of people, like if they were in Haru's position, they'd be like, we're actually the bad guys. Like it'd be pretty obvious, right? Because we were directly involved with everything and we didn't see the other guy kill Okamura's shadow. So we completely skipped that part. Like we completely missed it, that's what I should say. But like for her, from her point of view, it was just us. So she but again, like I said, there are scenes earlier in the game that kind of show that we are not the culprits. I forgot exactly which. I wanted to, when they came up, I wanted to mention it, but I also realized that if I mention it, it's kind of a spoiler, so I had to avoid it. But now I can't remember what they were, so it's super frustrating. But yeah, there were scenes earlier that like show that like we're actually innocent and such. So yeah, because like there's a thing where it's like you also have to think like if they didn't have those scenes earlier, by the way, there are things like, let's say Haru's like let's say we, like from her point of view, right, we would all be the killers and she's right now next to all the people who basically caused the mental breakdown. What could they do to her? Because they outnumber her. Like there's stuff like that, right? And it's just a terrifying situation. Like like I said, your mind is completely screwed. You don't know what to do, and you don't know if you can trust these people. And like, you know, like if you look, like if you're in that position and you look back at like all the voice logs and everything, how everyone's like, oh, don't worry about, you know, how, you know, her father's acting. That could have been all an act and everything like that. You know, like you can have like you can panic and think like that, and I think it's perfectly normal. But like I said, there were earlier scenes that kind of prove otherwise. I just don't remember what those scenes were. I wish I did, but yeah. Anyways, we can move on, I guess. It's also fucked up that like our best celebration is also the one where it's our downfall. Like we're finally at the highest high, and it basically crumbles under us, and we like fall into the abyss. Crazy, right? I think it's a great representation. It also sucks like crazy. Like for Haru, like I said, it really sucks for her right now. Like this is gotta be like one of the worst moments of her life, completely.
そう思うが。歓迎会どころじゃなくなっちゃったね。春には後で私から連絡しておく。今日は一旦解散だね。
お久しぶりです。何見てるんです？あ、それ。
これはあくまで仮説だけど、奥村は飼い犬に手を噛まれたんじゃないかしら。
怪盗団が奥村を廃人化したと。
互いの利害関係が破綻して、怪盗団は用なしになった飼い主を見限った。そして証拠隠滅のために奥村を。
すみません。実はその件で今日は話があって。
証拠でも掴んだ？
いえ、もしかしたら犯人は怪盗団ではなく別にいる可能性が。
どういうこと？
What?
あなたも怪盗団を疑ってたのに。
可能性の話です。まだわかりません。ただ
明日奥村邸の家宅捜索を行う予定よ。囚人の校長も改めて洗う手はずが整ってる。何としても証拠を見つける。絶対に。ところであなた。
はい。
私の PC を盗み見たり勝手にファイルを持ち出したりしてないわよね。
いきなり何です？
誰かが私のパソコンからデータ転送したような形跡があったの。小さなエラー表示だったんだけど、それに気づいたのが先月あなたと言い合いになった直後なのよ。
だからって僕？勘弁してくださいよ。
本当に？
足で集めた情報がどれだけ重要かは探偵として分かってるつもりです。僕なりにプライドは持ってますから。さえさんはそういうところ大事にしてくれる人だと思ってました。
それは失礼。
Yeah, if I was a catcher, I'd be annoyed.
私のデータを盗んだのは油断してた。
The problem with Sai right now is that, like, I think a lot of people would say, oh, Makoto, obviously, right? But I think for Sai, logically, that doesn't make sense, because the fact is she works in an office, she probably does take her laptop everywhere, but she can't have it with her all the time, right? So it literally could actually be anyone. The fact that she suspects Akechi is actually a good, like, it's good storytelling, because like it kind of shows like there is a chance for Akechi to have gone into her laptop off scene. It could have been anyone, not just like, obviously we know it's Makoto, but it literally could have been anyone, you know? So
もう誰にも渡さない。奴らを捕らえるのはこの私。
Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
大丈夫のはずだ。そのはずだが。
You said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
くそ、わかんねえ。配信開始した理由もそうだが、我が輩たち、これからどうすれば。
I think this is such a powerful scene. Like, this is such a... So, by the way, I think this is such a great... Haru's gonna be fine, right? I think this is such a great part in the game. Like, I think that the way they did this, this situation is masterfully done, because let's be honest, in a lot of other games, we would have been like, it would have been a scenario where, you know, like, we stop the Shadow Okumura, and then while we're talking, he gets shot. And then we're like, and then we see that, right? And we'd be like, what the heck? Where'd it come from? And then we'd see like a shadow of like the perpetrator that's, you know, committing these things, like running away or something, right? And then, like, you know, we want to chase him, but then the palace starts crumbling down because he died, so we have to run away, right? We have to get out. Like, it would be a scene like that, and then Haru would know that we're not in on it, or will most likely know that we're not in on it, right? Or like, it wasn't us, it was the other person. But like, and that would be the more generic path. I think this path is so much better done because it adds suspicions and doubt to what we've done. We don't see the kill. We don't see the Shadow Okumura dying. So we're second guessing ourselves. Because the fact is that no one has done this before us. We are we're the ones paving the path. Like, we're like, now we're just thinking, wait, all the other times we've done this, was it just pure luck? You know, like, was it just coincidence? Did we just hit the jackpot like 4 times? Is that it? You know what I mean? Like, you know, and then like, of course, there's Haru's situation where it's like, can she trust us? Can she not? Like, you can always have this like this doubt. Like, if you were her, you would always have this doubt no matter what, right? And I think it's just masterfully done. It's so good in my opinion. I really, really, really appreciate it. Like, obviously, they don't go super deep into this, but I just love the idea behind it. I don't know. I just can't praise this part enough. It's so well done. It's one of those. It's just, I don't know. I love it. I genuinely like, this is like one of the best parts of the game. I feel bad for Haru. I guess I will say it because I kind of didn't want to say it, but I think Haru is one of the only characters in this game that truly does suffer a lot. You know, she's basically been, you know, she's been used by her father since, you know, growing up. You know, she finally makes friends and she finally thinks everything's going well for her, just for her world to crumble. Her father dies, you know, all like, you know, again, if I was her, I would have some doubt on whether these people are really my friends now. You know, everything, like, everything's just going wrong, you know. And obviously, if you work on Haru's social link, you can romance her, right? I think I think it's kind of fucked up that you can't, like, because like I said, you can cheat on the girls, and like, just thinking of it from Haru's perspective, like, imagine she falls in love with a guy, like, after experiencing all of this, she falls in love with a guy and he's fucking cheating on her. Like, Jesus Christ, like, she does not deserve, like, Haru does not deserve that. Like, you get what I mean? Like, she is way too nice and pure of a girl for, like, to be suffering this much. And, like, that's the only that's like one of the biggest reasons why I don't like doing the harem route. It's because she really doesn't deserve that. Like, none of the girls deserve it. Like, obviously cheating is bad, but like, if there's one that takes like the #1 seat of like not to like screw over, it would be Haru. You know, like, just like on pure principle, like, she is suffering, bro. Also, the fact that she could probably ruin your whole entire life because she's, you know, rich as fuck. But like, you know what I mean? Like, Haru's, like, I don't think they delve it very deep, but if you think about like what she uses a rocket launch, a grenade launcher, rocket launcher. She uses an axe in battle, and she like, and there's a bit of a hint, like, she does pottery and such. She's actually a pretty strong character. Like in universe, she's actually pretty strong. I don't think she's like Makoto where she does martial arts, obviously, but she's pretty fit. she can actually crush a dude. Like she's pretty strong, right? So if you think about it, not only is she rich, but she's actually physically strong as well. But like, you really don't want to be messing with a girl like that. And it's just, there's an odd bit of hilarity where like you cheat on her and you'd just think like, she's gonna ruin my life for doing this. But also like, man, she is suffering. Like, she is suffering so hard, and I feel so bad for it. We're still gonna romance her, but I think for the Valentine's scene, we will hang out with her. I would love to do Kawakami, obviously, but I think we're gonna hang out with her because I think she's been through way too much in this game, and her social link is pretty good in my opinion. Like I've mentioned, her social link is good because she gets all this. So it's good, but it's also, it might also be my bias. I'll say this right now, because if you think about it, right now her social link is pretty related to this whole Okumura, like this whole main story plot line with Okumura and everything. Like, she has to deal with the fallout of her father dying, right? Obviously that's what the social link will be, like there's no doubt about it. And it, like, if you think about it, that's really similar to Persona 4. Like, that's really similar to how Persona 4 does its social links, you know? You go through each character and their storylines, like you know, you find them, you learn about them, like what their you know, you get the hint of like what their social link might be like, or what they're going through. And like Haru's is pretty similar. Like, if you really think about it, it's like it's almost like not a one-for-one, but it's a similar theme. And for me, obviously you can see the bias there, where like I love Persona 4, so like I think the fact that I really like Haru's social link might also have to do with that, because you get a setup for what her social link will be like you can pretty much just instantly know, and it's done pretty, it's done pretty well. I in my opinion, it's done pretty well. I remember, I think I said this earlier, but when I first did Haru's storyline or social link when I first played it, I wasn't really all that engaged in it. Like, I wasn't really all that into it. And it was only around, I think, the second or third playthrough that I was like, you know what? I actually really like her storyline. It's really good. And yeah, like, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing her storyline on stream. I want to see if it's as good as I remember it, or if I'm just romanticizing it now. Because I think doing the social links now, I think right now I'm like, I realize I kind of like every characters a little bit more than I did before. But I also still think my biggest issue right now so far with every single social link, I should probably say this when I finish the game, but I'll say it now too, because it's pretty solid. I've finished what, like a lot of social links, and well, maybe not that many, maybe I'm wrong. A lot, well, 1 2 3, I've finished quite a bit, and I think it's safe to say that as much as I think when I'm playing them, when I'm doing the social links, I think they're pretty good stories, or like they're decent and they're not bad or anything. But once I finish it, and like, it feels forgettable. Like, whenever, like, even now when I think back on Anne's, like, I'm just like, like, you know, maybe it's because I'm old, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, yeah, it was okay. Like, you know, like, but in the moment I thought it was really good, but like after that it's just like whatever. I think my pizza's here. It's probably here. Anyways, actually we should stop here now I think about it. I have to go for a BD session, and I have to eat lunch or breakfast. You know what, let's just stop here. I think that's a great place to stop at. I feel like I'm blue balling you guys, and I think it's a great place to like where I'm talking about all of this and I just end it. I think this is perfect, because we could do another day, but I think it's gonna be a lot. Like, we're gonna get a lot of like story, and I unfortunately I don't have the time. It feels a bit weird that I went through all of this and then just to end it, but I think this is perfect timing, personally speaking. But yeah, like I genuinely love this part of the story. I think it's really good, and I think at this point of the story, so if you don't know, Haru is basically our last party member. Royal adds more, but from the OG point, from the main story point, Haru is the last one. Well, okay, not really, but technically yes. Let's just go with that. I don't want to spoil anything though. It doesn't really matter. And because of that, What? Well, 1 sec. Yeah, it's a phone call. Okay, so and I think Haru's like, so since she's like the last, by the way, I want to, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but I want to make, I think my model is too small earlier. And I forgot to change it earlier, yes. Anyways, I think Haru's is like, since she's our last member, I forgot where I was going with this. Fuck my brain. There was something I was gonna say. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Fuck! It's something I want to say for a while too, because I didn't want to spoil that she was our last member, but there was a reason for it. Oh wait, yeah, because she's our last member. Essentially, right now the story isn't so, like, if you notice the Persona tradition, we have to get introduced to every main character. They have to be part of the plot. But now that we're done with Haru and her being our last party member, the palaces, the dungeons, the story is going to be mainly focused on like just like the plot. Like, it's going to be purely plot. Like, how should I say this? Realistically, if we really think about it, Kaneshiro is kind of like a side objective. If you really think about it, he's kind of a side objective. He doesn't really move the plot forward in any real way. If you like, we'll get into it, but he doesn't really move the plot. He's just a villain. Kamoshida's the same way, but that's how we get introduced to everything, so that's fine. But like, who else? Okumura kind of plays a role, but he's like, it's like how the director of the Special Investigation Unit, the SIU director, it's like how you mentioned how Okumura was a small fry. You know, he's just a guy who, you know, owns a restaurant. He wants to get into the politics. He's a small fry in the story, technically. Like, for the villains, he's a small fry. It's like, now that Haru's basically the last member and her main part of the story like is done or like introduced, the rest of the story is mainly about, well, the plot. Like, it's just to forward the plot to like give us, well, the rest of the story. I don't know how to, sorry, my English isn't very good. Me stupid. I don't know words. You get what I mean? So like, it gets really juicy from this point on, in my opinion. Like, you know, it's all about like plot. Like, like I said, I'm a huge plot guy. Like, you know, world building is great, but I love just to hear, like, I just want the story to go on. So I'm looking really forward to like the rest of this. I think it gets really good after this. Not that it's not already good, but I think it's a lot better. And yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you Alex for coming and chatting. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, for Metaphor, I'll see if not, I don't know. But for everyone else, thank you for anyone who's watching me live on YouTube. I really appreciate it, as usual. I'm gonna do my outro, so feel free to leave now if you haven't already left. Hopefully you didn't leave. I thought this part was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed talking about this type of stuff, or talking about the game. I like this. This is what I love. Like, when I play a game I love talking about it. But yeah, anyways, I'm doing outro. Feel free to leave now if you haven't already left. Blah blah blah. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch and Twitter/X. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all, guys. I'll see English. I'll see you all later. All right, bye. And I'll let you know if the pizza's any good tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye.